Since the pandemic, there's been a growing awareness of the importance of home air quality on our health and happiness. Pollution doesn't just exist outside, and often, indoor air quality is worse. If you want to breathe cleaner air in your house, getting an air purifier is a solid investment. Air purifiers with a high-quality HEPA filter have been proven to reduce the amount of pollution in the air, although they'll never remove it all entirely. Plus, a purifier with an activated charcoal layer will help to remove harmful gases. We've reviewed some of the best air purifiers around, so you can find the one that's right for you. While we can't conduct lab-style testing to verify manufacturers' claims, we can tell you how they work, which types of pollution they work best against, if they're noisy or quiet, if they're easy to move around, and if we think they made a difference to air quality. Some of the air purifiers are dedicated appliances. Others are multifunctional and also heat or cool the air, or dehumidify it. Some have displays for air quality information, and others are app-connected. All of them have been taken home and tested in our homes. If you want more information on home air quality, we've got articles on how to monitor and how to improve it. And if you want a bit more advice on what to look out for in an air purifier, see which pollutants they can handle, and find out what common terms mean, see our buying advice after the roundup. Are you looking for the best air purifiers? In this video, we will look at some of the best air purifiers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Dyson HP09 Hot Plus Cool Formaldehyde Best Dyson Purifier. Dyson's latest combined air purifier, heater and fan, does it all, and in a more compact form than some of Dyson's other air purifiers. It's also one of the very few combined appliances that will target and break down formaldehyde in the air. This could make it worth it if you are moving into a new home, decorating or renovating. The appliance has HEPA H13 and activated carbon filters, which capture particulates down to 0.1 microns, and neutralize odors and gases including volatile organic compounds (VOCs). It'll also detect and track PM 2.5, PM10, VOC, NO2 and HCHO levels in real time, and the current levels will be shown on the LCD display. Dyson has issues with clean air delivery rate, CADR, as a measurement of how well air purifiers work in real life. So it's hard to be sure that all of the air that it's moving is being effectively cleaned, and it's difficult to compare it against rival appliances. However, we found it be effective in our tests. If the formaldehyde removal isn't a deal breaker to you and you don't need the heater, Dyson has other combined air purifiers and fans, which could prove more budget-friendly. Have a look at our reviews of the Dyson Purifier Cool Auto React, Dyson Pure Cool Tower, and the Dyson Pure Cool Me. Number 2. Peroxygen P500 includes an ionizer. The Peroxygen P500 is functional looking, but its 4-layer filtration system is powerful. There's a pre-filter for particles 1 micron in size and larger, dust, hair, and dander. The HEPA high filter catches particles above 0.3 microns in size, and 95% to 99% of particles below 0.3 microns. Next, there's an activated carbon layer. The final layer is called catalyst filtration, to control VOCs, harmful and smelly gases. It's also equipped with a negative ion generator and a UV light. It will clean spaces from 150 to 550 FT2, so 14 M2 to 51 M2, and it will clean up to 550 FT2 every hours, up to 1650 FT2 in 3 hours. There are no smart features, but it comes with a remote control. The unit itself also has a light indicator to give at-a-glance air quality information, as well as a numerical indicator. It's available from a number of places in the US, but if you're in the UK, you can only buy it from Amazon, where its price is extremely high. Number 3. Drio True HEPA Best for Small Spaces. Drio's True HEPA Air Purifier is a neat black cylinder measuring 25 x 25 x 38.6 centimeters, 9.84 x 9.84 x 15.2 in. It's small and light. It's easy to move around or find a spot for. Being a small appliance, its filters are less pricey than rivals as well. It has a clean air delivery rate, CADR, of 176 cubic feet per minute or 300 cubic meters per hour, and an effective range of 273 SQ feet or 25.4 M2. This means it's good for smaller spaces only. We think it would work best beside your bed or desk to help with symptoms of hay fever or dust allergies. It won't disturb your sleep or work either, as it's very quiet in use. with an operating volume of 20 to 54 decibels. On its lowest setting, that's very quiet indeed. It has an H13 true HEPA filter, which will trap 99.97% of particles down to 0.3 microns, an ultrafine nylon pre-filter to capture larger particles, and an activated carbon layer, which will get rid of bad smells, smoke, and harmful gases like VOx. This makes it a good all-rounder. It doesn't have smart features or any kind of display beyond a colored LED to indicate air quality. Number 4. Sigma Smart Aereo 300. Powerful and compact. At 350 x 220 x 495 mm, the Sigma will take up a reasonable chunk of space. It's not a design-led appliance either, although its pattern grille prevents it from being a completely featureless white box. But it's powerful, with the ability to clean a space from 23 to 40 square meters. It has a 5-in-1 filter system with an H14 HEPA medical-grade element that filters up to 99.97% of fine dust, pet hair, mites, air pollution, PM 2.5, pollutants smaller than 2.5 microns, and ultrafine particles under 0.3 micrometers. That's backed up by an activated carbon filter that helps remove lingering smells like pets, kitchen smoke, cigarette smoke, as well as neutralizing formaldehyde and other harmful substances. Plus, there's a UVC LED bulb that aims to kill viruses and bacteria that pass through the appliance. The Aereo 300 has a clean air delivery rate, CADR, of up to 330 cubic meters an hour, allowing it to clear up to a 1580 sq-feet space within an hour. It also has smart features, and it's reasonably priced as well. Number 5. Toshiba H13 True HEPA Air Purifier CAFZ 85 USW. Best display. This large air purifier has a CADR of 312. It can clean 312 cubic feet of air per minute, according to Toshiba. It can clean the air in rooms up to 483 ft superscript 25 times per hour. And there's a lot to like about it. It has a 3-stage filter, with a pre-filter for pet dander, hair and dust, a HEPA 13 filter for airborne particles down to 0.3 microns, including viruses, pollen, dust mites and mold, and an activated charcoal layer to help with smoke, VOx, and unpleasant odors. In our home tests, it cleared the kitchen of smoke extremely quickly. It also has 2 air intakes equipped with filters for pulling in air from 2 directions. Other benefits are its quiet operation, its mode options, and a clear display, both on the appliance itself and in the app. However, it is not an air purifier that will blend into your home. Its design seems to draw attention to itself, and with an ugly appliance, that's not a good thing. 2 filters also means twice the number to replace.